My trading strategy is extremely boring, but it has made me more than 107% on HOOD. Let me show you how. I am Jerome. I've been trading for 11 years and I have been consistently profitable for the past 3 years. This video, I'm gonna show you my full thought process, a full breakdown of my trades, and how exactly I do it. So let's dive right into the trade. This is my first purchase on HOOD, 5th of May, and then 7th of May. This one is an ad. I sold my first partial on 15 May and second partial on 2nd of June. So I'm going to dive right into the chart. This is my trading view chart, and you can see my setup is very simple, just volumes, moving averages, and the support resistance that I have drawn myself. The reason that I have bought HOOD is because that during this drop, I believe all of you know that on April, we had a huge dip because of the tariff. And you can see in comparison, the stock market S&P 500 has dropped this much. But then you can see HOOD actually just barely penetrated the previous low, and then it found a support right back in. So there is an indicator that I have used, and it is totally free. You can search it on TradingView. It is called this Trader Lions Relative Strength Line. This one, it can help you visualize the relative strength compared to the index. Okay, for this one, it compared with the S&P 500 index. And from here onwards, you can see this line has slowly trending up, right? And it slowly formed an uptrend just like that. And this is a 20 moving average of the relative strength line. Okay, so when it trends upwards, what it is telling you is that it is much stronger than the market. And you need to observe that what are the teams that are actually working in the market, and we will position ourselves in leaders of those teams and industry. Let me delete the support, and I will show you how I find it. Minimize that. We can see the first high broke below then. Okay, so this one is the zone of the support, right? Once the stock actually broke the resistance, then it will become a support. So that's a simple theory. You can search it on YouTube. And when it comes to the support zone, we also have the moving averages supporting this one. This at this time is at about 20 moving average. And if you are watching the market, you can see what is the reaction of the stock at this price. Okay, you can observe that by diving into the 5-minute chart if you want. But if you don't want, it's also fine, as long as you can see the reaction on the daily chart. But if you want to dive right into the 5-minute chart, this is how you can do it. I think this is the 5th of May. Okay, so this one is the zone that we have drawn just now, right? When it draw below, and then you can see this one is the capitulation volume here on the 5 minutes, and then it reverses sharply right afterwards. Okay, here is where you can consider to whether start to position yourself in it. Okay, because it comes to the support zone on the higher time frame, which is the daily chart, and then it bounces from there. Okay, the one is this candle. So both candle you can position yourself in. It depends on when you actually notice this stock. And the third thing is the RS line. You can see at the time when I was trying to position myself in it, this one is on 6th of May, you can already see that this relative strength is trending upward, hold well above the 20 moving average. If it dips slightly below, it's fine, but as long as the overall trend is up, I think we are kind of safe to assume that this stock is much stronger than the market. And this one is a follow-up buy that I bought on 7th of May candle. Okay, reason being it took out the previous day high of this candle. And in my strategy, this one is an additional buy point that I can add to my position. Okay, I bought this, and my stop loss is slightly below, I think, slightly below the day low. Okay, my stop loss always plays quite tight because I want to size slightly bigger, so I place my stop very tight. My timing has to be very precise. On 6th of May, okay, I bought this. My stop loss, first stop loss, is well below all these moving averages, and it is about 5.7%. And my second stop loss is about 3.87%. This is my first sell on 15th of May because I thought it may pull back to here, which is the previous resistance. However, we just came out of a bear market, so the runway is actually very long. But I made this huge mistake to sell too early, right? So that's a very huge mistake that I've made, and it cost me a few thousands on this trade. And second is on 30th of May. It just slightly penetrates the 10 moving average, and I already sold my second partial. So this is a mistake, okay? And my last sell was on here, when it broke below the 20 moving average. Okay, this is my last sell. So not only this trade, I also caught this, Broadcom, similar thought process, as well as CrowdStrike, AMD as well, but AMD is on different period. This one is on July, but it is similar concept, that it broke all this trend line and it comes back to retest this trend line with the help of the moving average. This is when I have entered the trade. I entered Hood is not because only solely based on technical, but it also has some catalyst that he is offering tokenized stock to the European users of Robinhood platforms. So meaning more people are going to use this platform and they are going to make some trades on it. And that's the fundamentally good thing for this company. And that's why it continued its rally until here. But here I feel it's already very extended and is weak compared to the market right now. You can see it broke below the 20 moving average for the RS line and is slowly trending down. So this is the reason that I no longer like this trade. But maybe it can go up again, I don't know. But as of now, I just out of this stock and I am into other stock for another opportunity. I should have held the 20 moving average all the way up. Then we finally broke below, then only I should sell it. And I think I would do much better if I had followed that methodology. Not to override my rules and whatever I think that market may correct or something, just let the rule take me out. So that's it. So that'll be everything for today's demonstration for Hood. And I hope this helps.